Yeah, morning to everybody. Couple days ago, my company, the internet, and I post a video crying out for prayer and them thing, you see me? And a bag of people reach out to me and I'm not lie, I'm happy, you see me? So yeah, that video I be telling you a big thanks, you see me, for everybody who reach out, you see me? And you know, for worrying yourself when I go see the progress, you see me? When I see the progress of everything. You see me? So thanks to everybody who reach out, whether by prayer, financially, emotionally, every alley. You see me? Really respect the strength, man. You see me? So yeah, a whole heap of manners and respect, man. You see me? To everybody who reach out to me, man. Bless up, man. You see me? And as me say, when you can look out for great things, you see me? I mean him cornerstone boss. The stone the builder refused on the head cornerstone. Me this. You see me? So yeah, man. Everybody really appreciate it very much. So look out for great things and thank you a lot. I really appreciate it, man. Bless up.
Pleasant good morning, viewers, subscribers. Happy Sunday to you all. Hope you all have a blessed Sunday morning. But you don't know why we are here so early, because we have a few updates so we want to give you quick and fast. But before we get into the morning's news, please leave a like on this video. 1K like. Quick and fast. Today a lockdown there. So we know most of the people them there inside I get ready for go to church or for cook them Sunday dinner. So quick and fast, leave a like on the video. Alright. I say you like the video. Thank you. Let's get into the stories. 2 killed in fire and arson in Granville, St. James. So the mayhem continues in western, eastern, north, south Jamaica. Cha-cha. 2 people have been killed in a shooting and arson in Granville, St. James. The police say 3 houses were gutted in the fire. The incident happened on Garden Crescent. A resident report that about 1:30 this morning he heard unusual sound outside his house, then a series of explosions. So right now, that's all we have right now on that topic here right now. So when the rest of the morning story come in, we will give you more updates on this one for sure. Some of you as I'm a sub, please stay tuned for the stories as they come in. So right now, my viewers, I'm a sub, we have a few other stories where we want to get into. But with no further ado, INDECOM probe shooting of 25-year-old mentally ill man. After cop's death, the INDECOM Commissioner of Investigation INDECOM has launched a probe into the fatal shooting of a mentally ill man in Linstead Market in St. Catherine on Friday by the police. The deceased have been identified as 25-year-old Alwyn Shakespeare. INDECOM was also advised that the fatal wounding of the Jamaica Constable Force JCF officer Detective Constable Paul Gordon in the township of Linstead. The Commission extends condolences and sympathies to the family and colleagues of the friend of Detective Constable Gordon and Mr. Shakespeare. It is reported that police officers, while seeking the person responsible for the attack upon Detective Constable Gordon, encountered Mr. Shakespeare in the Linstead Market. During the encounter, it is alleged that Mr. Shakespeare confronted the officers with a machete and was subsequently shot. Both incidents seen were processed jointly by INDECOM and the Major Investigation Division of the JCF. INDECOM's investigation will include gathering of forensic evidence for testing, interview of law enforcement officers, witness, canvassing, and statement collection. The assistance of the public is very important, and persons are therefore reminded to contact the Commission of Ed Office and share any information that will be used to this investigation. Cops charge men linked to Clarendon quadruple murder. Detectives assigned to the Area 3 Major Investigation Division MID have charged the two suspects who were arrested in the aftermath of the murder of four family members in Havana Heights on Sunday, September the 12th. Charged with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition and 4 counts of murder are 38-year-old Oral Richards, otherwise called Creamy, and 24-year-old Andre Bennett, otherwise called Hanama. Both men are from Cherry Tree Lane, Fourpart in Clarendon. Reports are that about 12:10 a.m., all 4 persons were at home when the armed men gained access to the house and opened gunfire at the persons inside. The police were summoned, and their arrival, the victims were taken to the hospital where they were pronounced dead. The deceased persons were later identified as 25-year-old Sharon White, 33-year-old Tashana White, 19-year-old Luke Newman, and 27-year-old Michael Salmon. A court date has not yet been finalized for the 2 men that was charged by the police. Determined to move mountains, his faith in God and the moral grounding he received as a child are what kept 21-year-old Michael Reed from joining a gang become a menace to society despite invitations as he tries cautiously to improve his economic and social circumstances. He had lost job after job, some due to his temper and inability to adapt the social equity demanded by society and the world of work. Others he lost through flakes of the universe that led the Hanover native to think that the deck was permanently stacked against him. The tipping point came recently when a bike he was hired to use as a bearer caught fire on his way to work. Point when he thought his life was taking a turn before the better. The current pandemic has made things even harder for the youth like Michael, as a job are harder to come by and the cost of living increased. Youth unemployed rose to 24% from April 2021, up from 22.8% in January, with Statistical Institute of Jamaica reporting an overall unemployment rate of 9%. Michael vent his frustration with a hard knock life on social media, where he admitted to being tempted to go and rob down a bag of people. But this is not where he really wants his life to go, he pointed out. Me I try to do the right thing all the while, but it hard. Everything me try, I fail. Me try it, he said, at the point of tears in a video recording that has touched many hearts in Jamaica and around the world. At 3 months old, he moved into a soul care of his father, but life was still not easy, and he constantly fight the feeling of being unwanted. And like me just said there, I live so, Michael told the news. In an interview on Friday, his emotional turmoil is amplified by being told that his birth was unplanned and that he was unwanted. He said, basically, if she, the mother, never hungry, me wouldn't born. Some more while, Me just feel like me just there so. It mad me. I feel like just giving up. From one juvenile correction center to another, being explored for one school, for one infraction or another, to being homeless. His life has been fraught with stressful circumstances. After coming from Medclass Street Juvenile Center, me link my mother for some food, but she blast me and tell me fi galang to my workless father. So my viewers and my sub, these are some of the things that some of these young men have to face. Some of these days. Lot of us out there are going through the same breaking point, my viewers and my sub. So this young man have expressed his story on the media, the real fact. More while people would have jump up and say, oh, he's a gunman and him just attack and I sit him a look and I sit him a beg. But my viewers and my sub, if you don't know the real story, you never know what happened in a person's life. So never quick for jump and point finger at persons and you don't really know the background or what really cause a person to do what them do. Many of the time some of these 87 don't really want to be a 87. But the life and the condition of the living cause them to turn to that way. But anyway, leave a like on the video. Continue to like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Blessed good morning. Big up.